Last week on Game Gods.
We have concluded our broadcast schedule for today. Until we begin this morning, good night, everyone.
Greetings, all you godlike gamers out there and honorary godlike gamers who like to game but aren't as hardcore about it. I'm your host, Pat Andrew, the resident game god, and tonight is our 4th episode. Yeah! That's right, this is our initial run of episodes, and we're at our second last episode. And we're pretty sad to be near the end. If you want to see expanded clips and extra bits, be sure to visit Game Gods on YouTube at www.youtube.com/c/GameGodsTV. Now let's head over to some god-awful games. For this segment, we asked Thane and Sky and their friends Brendan and Zay to join us for these reviews. First up, we have TMNT Mutants in Manhattan.
From the creators of Bayonetta, Metal Gear Rising, and Nier Automata comes an action game featuring everyone's 4 favorite turtles. And just like the sewers, it smells like rat shit.
Shredder is back at it again, and it's up to the Turtle Boys to cut him no slack and kick some shell.
This game is a complete disappointment. Platinum Games is known for all of these great action titles, and they messed this one up. We blame Activision.
The combat is more repetitive than your grandma with Alzheimer's. Sorry, Grandma. It doesn't help that this game is glitched up the balls, with more bugs than a Florida sewer.
Also, for the record, there's no local multiplayer, so I can't play with my friends on a TMNT game where there are in fact not 2, not 3, but 4 playable characters.
No!
Menus are confusing, the camera is horrible and choppy, and there are these pointless red orbs that do nothing. And in order to get them, you have to climb these ridiculous heights.
This game is so bad that even Ninja Turtle Girl herself, Venus de Milo, is disappointed.
Drop the turtles and get a real life. Yeah, we're running orders. I have a life.
After purposely soiling our pants, we give this game one radical nut shot. Out of a Big Mac heart attack.
Wow, thanks guys, that game was truly god-awful. Kinda like another Ninja Turtles game we reviewed in the past. Next, we have Alekine's Gun, a game that rips off Hitman and tries to get away with it.
The premise of this game is a KGB agent, Semyon Strogoff, embarks on a mission to eliminate some Nazis that escaped after World War II.
This game is a Hitman ripoff, and you all know how good I was at that game.
I'm gonna take his clothes. Yeah. I'm gonna drag his body over there.
Oh, the AI is so dumb. All you have to do is literally close the door and they forget you are even there.
Wow, such a great mechanic for a stealth game.
This game is also very glitched up. It performs about as well as your first time. You know what we mean.
Stop it. Get some help.
This game is as joyful as when your parents forget your birthday. Just look at the main character. He not only looks like a statue, but he controls like one too. After having Vietnam flashbacks, we give this game a lost puppy who can't find his weed out of the days when eating paint was cool.
Get some help.
Next, we have an infamous game that was hyped up beyond belief. A delicate house of cards built on a foundation of lies. No Man's Sky.
A game that was so hyped that even the man himself, Stephen Colbert, called Sean Murray a video game god. Video game god my ass.
You know, I thought Morgan Freeman was God. You're actually my second God that I'm having on the show.
I wonder how much Hello Games paid him to say that.
Because in real life, this game sucks. The actual hype delivered is comparable to an EDM concert with a trollish bass drop that sterilizes even the horniest of teenagers.
The premise of this game is you travel from planet to planet, recording data and mining for who the hell knows what.
At launch, this game crashed every single time you took off from a planet, and it does not help that each of these planets all look the same, just with a different shade of color.
Some of the planets are colder, some of them are hotter, but graphically, it doesn't make a difference. The aliens on these planets can range from really awesome to really goofy.
The gameplay seems fun at first, but gets pretty boring when mining for resources over and over and over again.
After staring at the eclipse and going blind, we've decided to give this game, getting sucked into a black hole known as my ex-wife, out of rodeo riding a missile all the way home.
God, all that mining. Might as well be playing Minecraft. Next, we have a botched port of a decent game, Hyrule Warriors Legends.
Like in all the other Zelda games, Ganon is attempting to take over Hyrule, and it's up to Link and friends to stop him in a Dynasty Warrior hack and slash.
First off, you should just buy the Wii U version, because unlike the 3DS version, it doesn't suck. And if you are going to buy this game, play it on the new 3DS, because the older 3DS is a poor decision.
This is just a glorified cash grab from Nintendo, because all the new content added in this version isn't worth it. Plus, it was later sold as DLC on the Wii U version.
The frame rate is terrible, and for a fast-paced action game, that's a big no-no. Playing a Wii U game with 3DS's controls doesn't feel that great. Honestly, it's like playing Call of Duty Black Ops on the Nintendo DS, and yes, that was a real thing.
If you don't like Dynasty Warriors, then this game is going to get really boring really fast.
We can't emphasize this enough. Just buy the Wii U version.
After wiping our butt with sandpaper, we give this game all the Elvis Presley lookalikes in Las Vegas out of going to the dentist and getting a boner when they polish your teeth.
Wow. Ouch! I gotta buy a new 3DS just to play it faithfully? Balls! Next, we've got Gemini Jetpack. Jet Force Gemini. Gemini Heroes Reborn. Is that it? Is that what it's called? Okay.
Not to get this confused with Jet Force Gemini. That game is awesome.
This game is so bad that not even Wikipedia wrote an article about it. Seriously, we looked it up, it's not there.
This chick has gravity powers and is trying to find out more about her parents. But then the plot divulges into killing a bunch of guards with said gravity powers.
If you like Portal, then you should go play it, because this game sucks harder than Ramboni Stallone's vacuum.
The main character and this entire game are about as memorable as most shows aired by NBC in the last decade, including Heroes Reborn.
And last but most certainly not least, the combat with the AI in this game seriously kills any enjoyment it could have possibly had, because the AI are just really stupid and buggy. After getting cancelled by NBC for the 5th time, we've decided to give this game Ryan Reynolds' sexy abs as Deadpool out of getting slammed by the Hulk. You know what we mean.
This shit, I'm out.
Nope. Thanks for that review, guys. You can now leave the studio. Your coupons for food stamps are over at the door. We're getting up there on our 69 Sexy Facts list. So we thought maybe we would switch it up and show you something different. Until it occurred to us that we don't have any more material to show you. So now we're going back to airing our 69 Sexy Facts list again.
Fact number 29. After a colleague suggested that Mario more closely resembled a plumber, Miyamoto changed Mario's profession accordingly and developed Mario Brothers featuring the character in the sewers of New York City. That's where I used to live. Fact number 30. Due to the graphical limitations of arcade hardware at the time, Miyamoto clothed the character in red overalls and a blue shirt to contrast against each other in the background. A red cap was added to let Miyamoto avoid drawing the character's hairstyle, forehead, and eyebrows, as well as circumvent the issue of animating the hair as he jumped. Yeah, back in the day, I remember those 8-bit boobs. It's like square boobs.
Let's have a little of your hot pepper pistachio. Let's have a little of your hot pepper pistachio.
Fact number 31. Eventually, to make him appear human on screen despite his small size, Mario was given distinct features, prominently a large nose and a mustache, which avoided the need to draw mouth and facial expressions on a small on-screen character. Yeah, I get compliments all the time on this mustache. Mustache like this, you don't call it mustache. You call it a mustache. Fact number 32. Miyamoto developed Mario with the idea of using him as a go-to character that could be put into any title as needed, albeit in cameo appearances. As at the time, Miyamoto was not expecting Mario to become a popular character. Boy, was he ever wrong. Am I right?
I just love you so much it hurts.
It's hurting me a lot more than it's hurting you.
Fact number 33. Over time, Mario's appearance has become more defined, and the colors of his shirt and overalls were also reversed, from a blue shirt with red overalls to a red shirt with blue overalls. I, of course, am not wearing any overalls. Fact number 34. Nintendo did not initially reveal Mario's full name. In a 1989 interview, it was stated not to be Mario, despite the implication of the Mario Brothers series' title. Isn't that interesting? Wait till you find out what happens later. Fact number 35. The first notable use of Mario was in the 1993 live-action film adaptation. We all remember that one, don't we? It's a horrible piece of shit. You want to see a little magic trick? You ready for it? Fact number 36. In 2012, after Charles Martinet voiced Mario, declaring himself Mario at the San Diego Comic-Con, the next month Satoru Iwata said that he had no last name, which Shigeru Miyamoto agreed with 1 month after. Are you as confused as I am?
Please, just a little.
Well, just a bit because I love you so much.
Fact number 37. 2 months after Iwata's death in July 2015, Miyamoto changed his stance September 2015 at the Super Mario Bros. 30th Anniversary Festival, confirming that his name was indeed Mario. All it had to take was the death of Satoru Iwata to set the record straight, I guess. Fact number 38. In Donkey Kong, the famous ape was actually Jumpman's pet. He was mistreated, so he escapes and kidnaps Jumpman's girlfriend, originally known as the Lady, but later named Pauline. What a bastard. Beat up Donkey Kong. Mario, you should be ashamed of yourself. Fact number 39. Jumpman was later renamed Mario in the 1982 arcade game Donkey Kong Jr. The only game in which he has ever been portrayed as an antagonist. You guys don't remember Mario Goes Postal? Silver Fox fact number 40. Mario makes his 3D debut in Super Mario 64. Fact number 41. 10 years later in 2006, Mario returned to 2D and New Super Mario Brothers. 2D was my favorite. Not that Super Mario 64 was bad, just 2D was my favorite. Alright, parts of Super Mario 64 were bad. I hated that clock level, I kept on dying. Whatever. But 2D was definitely better. For sure. I live in a van down by the river.
I'm on my way to an island and I'm probably...
Last week we did a segment on preparing yourself for the zombie apocalypse. We evaluated 3 different swords as well as hatchets. This week we're going to show you how to handle yourself in the unlikely event that you come across guns. After all, this is Canada. As you may know, only 22% of Canadians own guns, and that stat comes from the Ministry of Justice's website. Compared to the US, that's less than half the rate of gun ownership. Still, when it comes to something as dangerous as a gun, you gotta know what you're doing.
You were almost a jibble sandwich.
You're right.
Here we have Nick, he's our resident gun expert.
Oh, dear God.
He's also our hatchet expert. And what do you have in your hands there, Nick?
This is just a standard 22. Fairly simple, fairly straightforward, fairly common. Not a lot of kickback, not a lot of range, but still fairly nice because there's very little recoil.
Okay, and to all our non-gun nerds who are still nerds, can you explain what 22 means?
22, it's just the size of the bullet, and I believe a long time ago it used to be how differentiated weight and size. There's an exact measurement for it, but it's nonsense.
Millimeters?
No.
0.22 millimeters, is that?
No, I think it's the diameter of the bullet.
I think it's diameter and weight combination, I think. Certain ones make sense, certain ones don't. This is one of the ones that kind of makes a bit of sense, but not a lot of them do.
Okay. Yeah, because there's 357 and 44, and yeah.
Or there's some that just don't make any sense at all.
Okay. All right. All right, so you are going to shoot a pumpkin. I'm going to attempt to zoom in. This is a digital zoom. This camera isn't as good as the other one. Oh, there it is. Yeah, it is way out of focus here. So I'm going to film you shooting the thing, and the camera's running. So, and do we cover our ears? How loud is it going to get? Okay. That echo was great. I could also smell that a gun went off. Did you get it? Oh, it looks like you hit it.
I can still shoot at it more if you guys want.
No. I want to go inspect the damage. We also got Neb, our intern here, who brought some hearing protection. I should have thought of that. That's okay.
Well, we have more earplugs if you want.
You do? Oh man, look at that.
All right.
Whoa, it looks like a kind of a face, 2 eyes.
And that's from about 20.
So I'm guessing this is a single bullet that went through here, and then
nope. No. This is the skin here and there. Yeah. So skin there and one through there.
Oh, okay. So it was like in and out, like a graze, but kind of.
Yeah. So either way, it's that pumpkin.
You were almost a jibble sandwich.
You're right.
Pretty simple, straightforward, and as those of you who know guns a little bit, this is a bolt action.
Okay,
so
yes.
The last one we had was semi-automatic, so you just pull the trigger, it cycles automatically until there's nothing left in the magazine. This one you have to cycle each time.
Yes. So bam, bam. Old school.
Biggest concern is this one I think I've gotten slightly farther than that, so I'll see if I can hit it in the first try.
What are the advantages to a bolt action? Does that have something to do with the reliability of the gun?
More accuracy.
Okay. And what kind of gun is that, can you say?
223.
223. Oh, he's sniping it. Oh, man.
Hold up. One more time here, Pat.
You got it?
It must have been pretty damn loud because I felt vibrations and stuff.
All right. Neb, I need you to show me. Oh, man, I can smell the gunpowder.
This one was real murder.
That pumpkin done effed up. So the bullet came in there? Oh.
No, that was the second bullet probably when it was on the ground, so you fired there and left that way. But,
so like he hit him with the first one. I didn't watch, I was just filming him.
Okay, I think the first one went through here.
Wow, look at the cracks.
Yeah.
You know, it's like when you see shattered glass. That pumpkin is done, son.
Yeah.
Good job.
My name's Trevor. What's yours?
I'm not gonna fight it. The Zelda Breath of the Wild Let's Play segment is the most popular part of the show. Even though technically it's imported from the US like a fine cheese, or perhaps some Doritos and Mountain Dew. I really don't know what that means. Go back, I wanna re-record the or perhaps. Okay, I really don't remember what I wrote back in the day, but I'm sure I'll see the light at the end of the tunnel when I go to the editing part.
Okay.
What is up, little
we're back.
tips?
We're back, everybody, and I don't know if I can climb up this mountain. Oh, no, wait. No. Off to a bad start, but don't worry, we'll.
Welcome back to.
Oh no, wait, right there.
Welcome back to Zelda.
Yeah.
Breathe wildly.
Yeah.
Or what was the other one?
Bread
Man?
and my wine.
Welcome to Zelda.
Breath of a salesman.
Bread and my wine.
Sorry, I want to.
No, screw it. You already
I want to get those mushrooms.
You already know what it is.
I want to get them though.
Why?
Wait, hold on. Take them. Okay. Okay, now we're going. Now we're going.
Time wasted. I have no idea how Link's doing this, but it is BA.
Yeah, he's like working that upper body. And also he's grabbing mushrooms on the side.
He seriously just
He's
like grabbing
restrooms on the side.
He's like grabbing nothing, man.
Yeah, he's got like claws for hands, man.
Not guns for hands.
Let's see what happens when I push this rock.
You just can't resist.
Oh, it's let's bomb this then. Oh, what? Oh, come on. What the heck? Stasis trial.
Whoa. Go back and light the tongue. Get the drip.
Yeah, get that drip.
Get the new app on your Alexa.
Yeah. I would rather call it a what's it?
The Google thing?
The Apple, I mean not the Apple, the Amazon Fire Pro.
It's still Alexa to me.
Yeah. Oh. Stasis.
Stop time.
Yeah, kind of like Dead Space. Remember that game? Yeah.
All the jump scares.
Yeah. Oh, nope. Oh, gosh.
Dude, what are you doing? Spear gone.
Hold on. Hold on.
Look away. Don't look at the edge. Don't look at the edge so you don't chuck anything else off. Oh my gosh.
Oh gosh.
That was a good spear. Wrong. Don't restart to get your spear
come on,
back.
man. Please. Please, man.
That's cheating. We don't cheat on the show.
Yes, I am gonna cheat.
It's just a spear, man.
I'm sorry.
Can you believe this guy?
I'm sorry. I screwed up. All right. I can repent.
You gotta climb that mountain again, dude.
No, it's right here. See?
Oh, okay, good.
Well, that's all the time we have for this week's episode. I want to thank everybody at Rogers TV for helping us make this happen. I also want to thank the rest of the Game Gods team for contributing to this episode. And finally, I want to thank you, all you godlike gamers out there, for checking us out. This is Pat Andrew, the resident Game God, signing off. Thanks for that review, guys. You can now leave the studio. Your coupons for Hooters are over by the door. Maybe David, or maybe Jeremy would want to cut that. So I'm going to say for food stamps, just in case. You're the man. Let me just get rid of Canada.
Sammy!
Yeah, bro, I'm in my office.
Man, you gotta stop calling the kitchen your office, man.